And then when it comes to just the concept of paying off debt and how you should go about that, I would say there are two ways to go about that. And maybe people have heard about these before, but there's the avalanche method and the snowball method. And so one of them is more on the mathematical statistical side. One is more on like the emotional psychological side. So the avalanche method is the method where you pay off the highest interest rate debt first. So even if it's the lowest balance interest rate, or sorry, the lowest balance debt that you have, you want to focus as much of your free cash flow towards that highest interest debt and pay the minimum payments on the other debt that you have. And that is the mathematical statistical side where you will pay the least in interest when you're paying off your debt with the highest interest rate first. At the same time, some people are more on like the emotional psychological side of financial planning. I would say there's two sides. There's once again emotional, financial, mathematical, statistical. And if you're more on like the emotional side of financial planning, the snowball method might be better for you. And that's where you pay off the lowest balance debts first, regardless of the interest rate. So some people, when they see themselves paying off the lowest balance debt first, and they're kind of snowballing to the higher debt, it can help them like be more motivated and continue to pay off that debt and put more cash flow towards it. And so there's two different methods there, and I would say choose whichever is best for you. And obviously, if you're trying to pay off debt, focus as much of your free cash flow in that trade-off pool that I talked about towards as possible.